And the time now is 6:49.
We're going to take you to the Beamish Museum in County Durham now, and in the company of Matt Taylor. It looks so wonderful there. It's like a Victorian scene, isn't it? That's what it reminds me of. Morning to you.
It is brilliant, Naga. Very good morning to you as well. Yes, we are at the Beamish Living Museum of the North East here. Brainchild of Dr. Frank Atkinson, who wanted to illustrate the rapidly changing life of everyday folk here in the North East of England. We're in a almost Edwardian street, actually. Dates back to 1913, roughly speaking. Tastefully decorated for Christmas. A lot of the buildings behind me, you can see, have been transported brick by brick from other parts of the North East. This one here is actually a replica of a building that still exists in County Durham. On the bottom, we've got the chemists, which in there's actually some lotions and potions that have recipes from our very own family of Kate Adie. But it is an amazing place, celebrating Christmas all the way through towards the 24th of December. Of course, lots of activities you can take part in as well. And I'm starting to get the full festive vibes, of course, with the lovely tree behind me as well. So what are the forecasts for the next few days then? If you are heading out to do your Christmas shopping across the Western Highlands, there will be some splashes of rain for Northern Ireland, Northern England too, but further south it stays dry. Bit more sunshine again across the south, and it will feel unusually mild for this time of the year. Temperatures up to around 13, maybe 14 degrees in one or two spots. And that dry weather continues across the south, at least into Monday, but it changes next week and it will get cooler again. Naga, Charlie, back to you both.
Matt, thank you very much.
15 minutes past 7 is the time. Let's go to Matt. Matt's in a charming place today, isn't he?
Yes, if you want to get into the Christmas spirit, and we're trying a little bit with the tree and some imagery here, but I think it's going to be better where Matt is. Explain. This is a rather beautiful place in County Durham.
It is indeed, Charlie. Very good morning to you at the Beamish Museum. Emma, just standing by, ready to take my photograph. We've dressed up for Edwardian times now. It's just one of the activities here at Beamish Museum, celebrating Christmas through the years. The museum, of course, dates life in the North East all the way back to 1820. And this is just one of the things where you get to dress up and get your photo taken and walk away with an Edwardian Christmas card to share with the family. Splendid and lovely out there as well. We'll take you a bit more around Beamish Museum later on. But let's get on with the forecast for today, will we? Because as we go into the weekend, big changes ahead as far as temperatures are concerned. Milder still as we go into Sunday too. Take a full look at the weekend forecast in around half an hour's time, though. So, time being, back to Naga and Charlie.
I think you look fantastic, by the way. It really suits you.
You like it?
I do, I do. When we next go out, that's how I want you dressed, if that's OK.
You're on.
Thank you. He looks great, doesn't he?
It does work. It does work. Let's see. Time now is 16 minutes past 7.